All right, we are good to go.
Cool.
Okay, and this is just kind of to record audio. So can you start by telling me your name and your year and your major?
Right. I am Micah Haycraft. I'm a junior, but a transfer student, so it's my first semester, and I'm a computer science major with a math minor.
Gotcha. And what do you want to do with that?
It's a kind of long story, but I would like to apply some existing knowledge that I have from working in the field of audio production, combined with the computer science knowledge to hopefully work for companies like developing digital audio processing solutions and stuff like that.
Okay, awesome. Now, can you just tell me a little bit about your faith background? I know it's kind of getting into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, are you more interested in like my history or like where I'm at right now?
Your personal history with, especially your Jewish faith.
Okay. Long story short is I was raised as a Messianic Jew, which means, if you're not familiar with the term, it means someone who is like Jewish by heritage, and they keep a lot of Jewish tradition, but the Messianic part means that they also accept Jesus as the Messiah, and they believe in the New Testament part of the Bible, and so that's how I was raised, and then I spent a long time more identifying just as a Christian and really not even caring too much about the fact that I was Jewish by heritage. I was kind of like, that's just that's the thing, but I didn't really care. And then I did that for a long time, and then I don't so much identify as Christian anymore, and since I got here, I've been really exploring parts of Judaism that I missed out on, and becoming more familiar with that and feeling more proud of it. So yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. So what are some like tangible ways that you practice your faith here at UNC?
Probably through Hillel and Chabad, keeping Jewish tradition, I would say, are those. So pretty consistently, I'm here every Friday night for Shabbat services and for dinner. And even though, like as a kid, I was like, why are we doing this every week at points? Like, now that I'm an adult, it's nice having that sort of routine of just like every Friday night, like we, say the blessing over the wine, and we do the kiddush, and then we say the blessing over the challah, and we eat challah, and then we, have Shabbat dinner, and now like the routine is quite nice. But so I do that every Friday night. Sometimes I do it at Chabad. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's another Jewish organization that's also present on campus. And keeping high holidays. So like I participated in Hillel's organization of observing some of the Jewish high holidays. I don't know if you're familiar with those, but like recently was Rosh Hashanah and Sukkot and Yom Kippur and Simchat Torah. All that stuff like happened not too long ago.
I'm actually a religious studies major as well, so I've really focused on like Christian Jewish studies. So I have like general knowledge, definitely not as much as like you have, obviously, but those do sound familiar to me.
Right. So like I helped build the sukkah here, and I went to Chabad for Simchat Torah, and I danced with the Torah, and then like more recently, I would say, the Pittsburgh shooting was it left me a lot more unsettled and like affected me a lot more than the news of other shootings because I'm Jewish and go to a Jewish meeting place every week, more than once a week every week. And is that Zeke? Yeah. So I'm being interviewed.
What? Wait, sorry, man.
I said I'm being interviewed.
Oh, did I fuck that
Hi,
up?
I'm
No.
Adrian. No, you're
Alright.
good. We'll
Okay,
edit it.
y'all can go inside if you want.
Is it open today?
Yeah, I'm opening it right now.
Oh.
Sweet.
I'm the one who opens it.
Well, I think we're good here for now, but
Okay. If
Yeah.
you want to come in, just ring the doorbell and I'll let y'all in.
Thank
Okay.
you.
For sure.
So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so like seeing that headline definitely affected me more. But I feel like my response in the wake of that news was like to feel like even more proud and be like more proud of identifying as Jewish. And so after that happened, I put on tefillin for the first time, which is usually something that happens at your bar mitzvah, which like I didn't have one. So Rabbi Zalman from Chabad was at the pit after the day after the news of the shooting, encouraging, he was there kind of offering encouragement to Jewish students and offering ways for them to do mitzvah, which is like, if you're familiar, it's kind of like the Jewish good deeds that bring like light into the world. And so like you do that by like doing a mitzvah. It's kind of, yeah. And so one thing that you can do that's a mitzvah is to put on tefillin if you're a Jewish man. And so I did that. And then I also hung a mezuzah on my front door. And yeah, so are those kind of the tangible examples you're looking for?
No, that's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm almost wondering if we should move inside just because of the cars. I don't want that to like, mess up the audio too much. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he say we could just knock and he'd let us in?
Ring the doorbell. I'm being interviewed.
What are you up to?
Being interviewed.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I think I rang the doorbell. I'm not sure.